Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
We gather together to remember a gentleman of this city on the centennial of his death. A citizen of this city from the age of 4 until his death, except for his elementary and high school years in Iowa and Indiana. Wilbur Wright's life is known well to most of you. His lifelong partnership with his brother Orville is known by aviation enthusiasts around the world. Their remarkable successes in achieving what the most highly educated aeronautical experts had been unable to do is legendary. The last years of his life were disappointing to him. Both he and Orville were spending much of their time in dealing with patent infringement and litigation issues, far less enjoyable for them than building new and better flying machines. In early May of 1912, Wilbur contracted typhoid fever. Some days he seemed to be improving, other days were downhill. Specialists were called in from Cincinnati. On May 10th, he called in his lawyer and wrote his will. His condition steadily worsened throughout the remainder of the month. In your program, you'll see the excerpt from the diary of Will's father, Bishop Milton Wright, written 100 years ago yesterday. I think it's worth repeating. He wrote, "This morning at 3:15, Wilbur passed away, aged 45 years, 1 month, and 14 days. A short life full of consequences, an unfailing intellect, imperturbable temper, great self-reliance, and as a great modesty. Seeing the right clearly, pursuing it steadily, he lived and he died." Telegrams arrived from around the world and across the ocean. Flowers were delivered by the truckload. 1 century ago today, Wilbur Wright's body laid in state, beginning at 10 in the morning, and as the mayor commented, many thousands of people passed by his casket. At 3:30, the city paid tribute with 3 minutes of silence throughout business and industry. All motion stopped. Automobiles, bicycles, streetcars, pedestrians. The telephone switchboards were silent. The citizens of Dayton stood silent, paying their respects to a fellow Daytonian they clearly admired so greatly. Respect that was so sincere and appropriate 100 years ago and remains so today.